Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel for another flipping banger current session. I'm sorry, don't take me too seriously. So have you guys heard of the case of Randy Cox? Now this story is actually pretty heartbreaking. That's why I wanted to talk about it. Now I know that the all lives matter people are gonna come in my comments. I hope not, and say stuff that they should not be saying. But so this is insane, and I think this is tragic, and this speaks to, I don't think that all cops are bad, and I'm not one of those people that believes that, you know, defund the police and just because I think the police is needed. Okay, I think that there's times where police are very useful, but I do think that there's bad people within every system, and in some situations like this one, cops are part of this. Now, Randy was in a police van. They took off his seatbelt and they took him on a joyride. Now, that means going really fast. There's no seatbelt and you're also handcuffed. So the result of this was that he broke his neck and became paralyzed. And the reason why I want to talk about this is why? Why? And will these cops be held accountable for this? Because a lot of the times when cops do things like this, they're not held accountable. They're actually protected. Now, I did a police psychology course while I was in my undergrad, and it was actually crazy about the culture of police systems. They will protect each other. They will see something wrong and they will not speak up. It is very rare to find a police system that actually is free of corruption, if that makes any sense. There is sentiment and there is reward for being quiet and following the culture of said police station or said police system. Now, the reason this is problematic is because there was also another case where a black man was shot 60 times. 60 times, guys. 60 times. Why? Why? And I guess that I can't even say the guns are the problem, because guns aren't the problem. It's the person that picks up the gun and shoots them. But I still think there needs to still be some accountability and gun control. For example, in Canada, you can't just go walk in a place and get a gun. And hence why you do not hear of these mass shootings happening very often. The last mass shooting we had was a very long time ago. And reason being because there is gun control laws. And this is one of the reasons I think that this should not be the case. People should not just be able to go into a place and shoot it up. And cops should also go through extensive psychological training as well as racism training. Because if you can shoot somebody 60 times, they have no weapon. They are not dangerous. Why do you need to do that? I've never understood why cops are even taught during police training. How I know is because obviously police psych, they are taught shoot to kill. Why not shoot to debilitate? Shoot to stop you? Why not shoot somebody in the arm? Why shoot to end their life? This black man, the issue at hand was the fact that he passed a traffic stop. Why should disobeying a traffic stop lead to your life ending? Whereas when white people kill people, mass murderers, they get a burger on their way to the station. They buy them burgers. They will kill 10 people and they will arrest them peacefully. Why is this the case? Why isn't this the case for black people? This brings me on to this gun range that uses black people as shooting practice. In their gun ranges, they've got black people, black men having hoods on, and that's how people or cops are learning how to shoot. Does not add to the reason why there's disproportionate number of black people just getting shot left and right, because they have dehumanized Black people. And this is not the first time that Black people have been dehumanized. They've been dehumanized from the beginning of time. And I feel like it's super, super draining for Black people to still talk about these issues. It's even draining for me to even make this video, because in 2022, why is this still happening? Why have there been multiple Black people in 2022 dead or debilitated or paralyzed from neck down? Why? Why are these cases so prevalent? I seriously, if you can tell me why, I would like to know. And I'm also very much aware that there's Black on Black crime, so please don't bring that argument. Cops save more than they harm. Yes, sure. But I still don't understand why somebody is being shot 60 times, 60 bullets into his body. Why? Or this one immigrant in 1998, he literally came off a plane a few days after he entered this country. He was killed. 90 bullets in his body. Why? He was unarmed. I seriously want to understand why this stuff happens, because I can't understand it. I can't wrap my head around why. I can't wrap my head around why there is no policies. None at all. When the Asian hate crime was happening, boom, we got policy against that stuff right away, but nothing for Black people. Yeah, anyways, guys, that just goes to show that I don't think racial inequality is ever going away. And I feel like, I'm sorry to say, but just get used to it. If you have the color of my skin, just get used to it. Seriously, I'm getting even really pissed because I was talking to somebody and they brought up the fact that the shooter on July 4th, who actually killed people, peacefully arrested. Peacefully. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be like, he's got mental health issues. But a Black man running away from the cops, traffic stop, no weapon, will be shot 60 times. Like, we're not safe, eh? We'll never be safe? Is that what y'all are saying now? Like, we'll never be safe? Okay, cool. Okay, so honestly, my take is we have to do better. We have to hold the cops, the police system more accountable. Teach them proper training. If it costs 4 years to become a doctor, no. Actually, I lied. It takes 8 and 7 years to become a lawyer. Why does it take months to become a cop? Why? Then there needs to be more extensive training for these people, because they're clearly biased. Because a serial mass murderer gets to walk in a park, and a Black man running gets 60 bullets, and we're all okay with this. We're all just gonna keep it pushing. Please, if you do watch my channel, try to educate yourself on these kinds of issues. Try to be an ally, whether that's to the gay community, which is LGBTQ+ community, whether that's to the Asian community, whether that's to the Arab community, whether that's to the Black community, because we all need each other and we can't survive like this, clearly. Like, we can't. So, on that note, don't forget to like this video, comment, like, subscribe, and put in the comments below what you think can help us stop getting by cops. So, on that note, leave some bananas or some butterflies and tears in the comments. Mostly tears, that's what I want to see. Just kidding. And I'll see you in another video. Ciao.